Stop telling your story. If you want to come up here and get well, stop telling your story. Please. The third thing is, all of you brought your stories in here, didn't you? I'm going to go see this healer guy, and I hope he picks me because I have these 10 things wrong with me, and I hope he picks me because I'm going to whip the list out of my pocket and go, here, Rob, can you fix these 10 things? Right? How many of you kind of did that? Be honest. Here's the deal. I say don't tell God what to do, first of all. Second, you don't know what's really going on with you anyway. You don't. It's all, right? And get out of the way. People come up here and they go, but I just need to tell you it's my left knee. And I'm like, okay, sit down. And guess what I absolutely will not do is get anywhere near their left knee. Because that'll make them crazy. Why isn't that guy touching my left knee? I told him it was my left knee. Why is he touching my left kidney and my left shoulder instead? He should be touching my left knee. I thought he was clairvoyant. He doesn't know anything. Your left knee is the manifestation of all the other stuff that's going on with you. Think of your body as a garden that has lots of beautiful flowers in it, but also has some really ugly weeds in it. Thorny, prickly, ugly weeds. Think of that. You with me so far? The weeds are all the things that are happening in your world that you're not happy with. What happens when you go out to your garden in the spring and you mow your lawn and you mow the top of the dandelions off and the dandelion flowers are gone and you think, oh good, I got rid of the dandelions. What happens when you don't completely remove the root of the weed? It grows back stronger, doesn't it? So the flower of the weed is what you think is wrong with you. The root of the weed is what's really going on. You with me? The root of the weed lives in your soul. I thought it was so cool this morning that Reverend Michael's teaching was about your soul. How perfect. Because what we're going to do in here today is pull some weeds out of your soul. And we're going to get the tip of the root. Because if we don't, it's going to come on right back. Does that make sense? So I'm going to ask you to surrender. I'm going to ask you to trust. I'm going to ask you to believe. And I'm going to ask you to let go of your lists and your story and all that garbage that's running around in your head. And just breathe.